Hey guys, welcome to our daily encounter. In Ezra chapter 1, we see the enthusiasm by which the people return back to Jerusalem. These are the exiles that were led into Babylonian captivity, but King Cyrus, king of the Persians, told them that they could go back, and many of them did go back, and were told that the Spirit of God stirred them up to go back into Jerusalem. And they did this with great enthusiasm. It had been 70 plus years since they had been in Jerusalem, since the temple was in place, and all these things. And they missed that. And they wanted to go back and get back to their roots, get back to the temple worship, and all those different things. And this should remind us of what has happened recently in our day and age. You know, when the coronavirus came, in a sense, we were exiled. In a lot of cases, a lot of churches had closed. We were doing a lot of church services online, and we weren't able to meet with the people of God who are now the temple of God. And it became impressed on our hearts very quickly just how much we missed it. How much we miss meeting with other brothers and sisters in Christ, people with like-minded faith, and meeting together to worship God. But what has happened over time is that we've kind of gotten used to things going back to normal, and the temptation might be that we begin to not value what it means to be in the midst of the temple of God, in the midst of the church, in the midst of God's people. And we need to remember how it felt when we were experiencing the coronavirus, and we missed that, and we desired that. And to have that desire again, to remember the value of meeting with other brothers and sisters in Christ, the value of being in the midst of God's temple and his dwelling place. And so hopefully our reading today will help us to be reminded of, one, the feeling of exile, of being away from the temple, but then also the feeling of returning back to the temple and valuing that and holding firm to that and not forgetting it, and to engage in continual worship with the Lord, worship to the Lord with his people in his church. So here's some things we can reflect on and think about as we do reading today. With that, guys, I do thank you for watching the video today. Hope you guys have a great day. Love you guys. God bless.